14, shift. Red 20, hot. Ready. Blue 22. Blue, hot. Ready. Black 18. Hot. Ready! Blue 85! Blue, set hot! Now, ready! White 29, hot, hot! Down, ready! Red 54! Red 54! Hot! Here we go. Ready. Red 80. Up. Now. Ready. Blue 30. Red 20. Hot. Ready. Red 18. Red hot. Ready. White 80. Move. Hot.
Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Syracuse Orange and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Howie Rowe.
I caught up with the Syracuse head coach before the game. He understands the rivalry nature of this game, and he has asked his players to play with poise every step of the way. This crowd can get you off your pace. They can disrupt things at the line of scrimmage. And he said, guys, we have to communicate and stick together in this environment today. Back to you.
Thank you, Howie. Really looking forward to this matchup. So Penn State's headed toward the football to break the seal on this 2027 season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with the W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. David, I think moving forward, this team just has to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape and you coaches
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football coaching journey. Before you get started, you can customize your Dynasty experience. This is where you'll adjust your settings to fit the way you want to play. With Custom Conference, now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss. Now it's time to choose your role on the coaching staff. Here, you can create your own coach or choose to play as an existing one. Now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players. Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's. Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you dynasty points that you can use to shape your dynasty blueprint. Your Welcome to staged recruiting. Like previous years, recruiting follows 3 important stages. Stage Glad to have you with us from the Dome in Syracuse, New York. We will find out a whole lot more about these teams as Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Sentinels and the Syracuse Orange. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Sentinels head coach. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted adjusted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. So Syracuse's kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. It's the Sentinels offense will go on the attack first. And here comes the junior running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball. Gets the back moving. The option look. The keeper on the option. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Running inside. It's Bentley. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Right back to the well. He was searching for that first down marker, but he'll come up short. They stop him at the 22. It'll be 4th down. And the Sentinels will call on their punt team. Hauls it in and looking upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense for the first time. And here comes Steve Angeli. His first order of business, manage the game and don't get them behind the sticks. Hand off from the shotgun. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. The run inside. It's Miller. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Syracuse will send out the punt team. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Sends it back in motion. Now on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Got a little space. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Steve Angeli. Snagged out That's his first catch of the season, and they believe he is a freshman who can contribute a lot early. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Makes the grab. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Miller. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The transfer has it his first carry. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Under fire. Into the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker here. He splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here comes the option. Pulls it and runs it again. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. On the option. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And the Sentinels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They go play action with Angeli. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. The give is to Miller. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's got 43 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Oh, he's got a chance. Picked up 4 yards, now looking at 3rd and 6. Syracuse right back at it. Angeli from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Touchdown, Orange. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And the extra point is good. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll run the option. There he goes. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Takes the handoff. It's Fitzpatrick. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Run it with the fullback. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Gunderson. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. And the Sentinels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. And they're able to make the tackle. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It is perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Syracuse offense makes its way onto the field. They've already put up a couple of scores, and now they have it again, up 10-3. Angeli on the play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he was flat, missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? That's caught. It's Weaver. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Orange line up here on 3rd and inches. They'll move the tight end. From the gun on third down, Steve Angeli. Got his man to the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. It's in the sumo set with the big boys. Again, it's Angeli. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now they'll try the right side.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Throwing Angeli. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Orange with a lot of work to do on third and long. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Miller with the ball. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Quick tempo here for the offense. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Cuse!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. This offense really needs to get something going right now. Already down 17-3. Motion from the back. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Gunderson. Bringing the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. Puts it out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Sentinels will send out the punt unit. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Orange ready to go on the attack on this drive. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They go play action with Angeli. He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Angeli. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. The snap sets up to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And That's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football.
Looking for a huge play. Makes a deep grab. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period, first down here. Running inside, it's Miller. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Angeli on the play action. Scrambling away. Fires to the tight end. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Angeli from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a catch. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in field goal range, and he's like, nah, man, I got my matchup one-on-one. I know where I'm going, and not just that. I'm not just going to get the first. I'm going to set you up now on the goal line. Let's roll.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to... They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.